Trigger warning.
Welcome to the IR Not News Network. I'm the Irreligionist, and today's top story: people are shit sometimes. As many of you may have heard, a group of 4 18-year-old teens were taken into custody in Chicago after kidnapping and torturing another teen who happened to be special needs. The events were then broadcast to Facebook by one of the suspected teens. The teens responsible are black. The one that was victimized was white. The race of the individuals involved is only important because, as the video itself shows, race may have been a motivating factor. The attackers being heard saying, "Fuck white people," and "Fuck Donald Trump."
Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga, boy. Fuck Donald Trump, nigga. Fuck white people, boy. Fuck them.
This incident should be classified as a hate crime if race or political ideology were in fact the motivating factor, as it would appear to be. And according to this WGN web desk post, it does appear that this is what the charge will be. This, of course, isn't the first special needs person to be attacked and tortured by teens. However, unlike many of these other cases, the vitriol being spewed during the hard-to-watch torture video seems to have a racist and a political slant. On social media, the response to this has been the trending of #BLM kidnappings, as many are citing BLM as the source for the mentality of these youth's crimes. Others have been quick to distance the actions of these teens from BLM, saying BLM has no part in what transpired or that it shouldn't be qualified as a hate crime.
So first I want to say this is absolutely sickening. It's unfathomable that so much hate and anger can fill up a person where they go out and they think that this is okay. And then it was stupid to do it on Facebook Live, but that's a whole nother story. So this is absolutely sickening, but I'm going to say something that's probably not very popular. We cannot callously go about classifying things as a hate crime. Motive here matters. So was this for hate of Donald Trump, the president-elect, because of things that he has said, or was this for pure hate of white people? That matters, because if we start going around and anytime someone says something or does something really egregious, really bad, and sickening in this instance in connection with the president-elect or Donald Trump, or even President Obama for that matter, because of their political leanings, that is slippery territory. That is not a hate crime. Hate crimes are because of a person's racial ethnicity, their religion, their gender, a disability. It is your political leanings, because someone doesn't like your political leanings and they do something bad to you. That is not a hate crime.
But Alice, even hate crimes...
And while the jump to the "it's definitely BLM" bandwagon is an easy jump to make, it may not be the case that these teenagers were directly acting based on support for the Black Lives Matter movement. But in my opinion, it doesn't matter. If the actions were or weren't directly instigated by BLM or a similar group, the underlying ideology of BLM is one of perpetuating racial division, demonizing white persons as oppressors, and the endorsing of the regressive left mentality of all dissenting opinions are racist or xenophobic. These youth seem to, at least in regards to the video they posted of their torture, share some of those basic ideological leanings. We should all be wary of ideologies, as sometimes they have the ability to vilify people that have done us no harm, and can lead to moments like this. As the story progresses and more information is released, I hope we come to a better understanding of the motivations here and why something like this ever occurred. I want justice, but I also want truth, whatever it may be. It may turn out that the video doesn't tell the complete story and that other factors were at play before they ever started recording. It might have nothing to do with ideologies. It seems unlikely to me, but not impossible. One thing is for certain, however: these people, as individuals, are horrifying in their callous abuse of this man. I hope that they are punished to the full extent allowed by the law. Beyond justice, I would also hope that people look in the mirror and start doing some deep reflections on their core beliefs and views. Not because they are guilty of a crime, but because if the worldview held by a movement or some of its members could even potentially lead to this, isn't it worth being critical of? At least a little? Thanks for watching. This has been Not News with the Irreligionist. You know the rest.